audio invite. Alrighty. Let me go into the studio and listen for a sound check. Back in one moment.
All right, it sounds good. Hopefully no technical glitches today with the rain and such. Yeah, we're just doing a sound check, everybody, so stand by.
All right, let me get it. I'm at my computer. Let me bring us up live. Where are we? Where are we? Is this it?
We're just sitting in the Scholarium, are we?
Oh no, that's 7 days ago. I'm looking at our recording from 7 days ago. Wait, let me. All right, I'm looking at the ceiling. I can see it. All right, so let me see if I can hear it.
All right, okay, testing. You got it?
Yeah, I need 2 shakes of a leg to get back in there, because that's all it'll take me. Be right back.
All right. What if I had a really small leg? It wouldn't take me very long to shake it. Luckily, my legs are very long, so haven't had 2 full shakes. You looked out, my legs are really long. I just barely got through 2 shakes.
2 shakes of a leg.
Right. Actually asking the audience, what if I had really short legs? Like, you got back in 9 shakes.
9 shakes, is that how many? I didn't run. I have to be honest.
How dare you.
I didn't run. So what can I say?
Can't believe it.
You can't believe it? Well,
I can't believe you didn't run. Hey, everybody, welcome.
Run. It's just coming up 1, but I think that's okay. We're a couple seconds in front of the 1 o'clock hour.
Oh, yeah. We're not too early.
We're good.
We'll dilly-dally, I'm sure, long enough to make it 1 o'clock.
Oh, God. I don't know.
I know. Doesn't it feel like...
What?
Hey, everybody, and this is Stretch. I feel like every time we do this stream lately, like for the last 3 weeks, I'm like, this is the one, we're finishing the Scholarium, and what are we going to do? And then there's always like 6 hours more of questing to go. It's crazy.
I know, and I'm so excited because here's what I want to do after we finish this wing. And okay, so I recognize it may not be today, but I would like to create do a scribing at the altar here, and actually make something that we get to use, that we get to apply to our character.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, wouldn't that be fun? Because I have to understand how
right, like why we're unlocking it. Yeah, I feel like we're unlocking it, but they haven't really explained how to do stuff with it yet.
They really haven't. So I'm looking forward to that part, and I'm hoping that there's some kind of tutorial walkthrough, maybe with Nalia or the Crow or
I hope so
somebody.
too, and I hope it makes sense. Sometimes with these systems, they give us a little tutorial. I'm like, what? What are we doing? So we'll see what we get. Yeah, crossing my fingers. So yeah, I was thinking we're going to talk to the Crow, and like, what if the Crow says, congratulations? I was like, what happens next?
Well, here we are. Okay, so let me bring up the journal. Because I think we're getting ready to start.
I don't have anything in the journal. Do you have a quest for it in the journal?
Well, I'm looking to see what I have.
Well, all right. Now you give it a look and find out what you find.
Well, rightly so, I don't have anything, but I do know that we finished off right here, and that we've got a quest right here with the Crow, and this is the unknown door now. And if I stand correctly, we're going to be going through that wing, and we have to talk to the Crow. What you think? You think we're ready to begin?
You're right. Indeed, I am. Are you good to go with the Crow?
Well, are you good to go with the Crow? Caw! I'll tell you what, before we go, I'm going to have a last sip of me mocha.
Of your delicious drink now.
Yes, me mocha peppermint coffee with whipped cream. Oh, what do you call that? At Starbucks,
you call it a peppermint mocha with whipped cream.
Okay. Yes, please. I'll have that.
It sounds
I,
delicious, it does. Especially with this cold,
oh
damp weather we're having.
no! Oh. Mm, 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 mm. And and it is peppermint hot chocolate mix from Starbucks. Okay, I'm not doing a Starbucks commercial here
This
now.
stream
Just
brought to
remember
you by
your this.
Starbucks Peppermint Mocha Lattes.
Oh
Enjoyed by
my
a flower
god.
child. Bias examine. Not available in all areas. Please see participating retailers for details.
At Christmas time. It's only a Christmas. It's
Oh,
only a
right, I
December.
forgot to add in the Christmas disclaimer. Only available at select seasonal holidays. Your results may vary.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's hilarious. All right. Well, here we are. Okay. I'm ready to begin if you are.
I'm good. Let's do it. Let's see what the crow has to say. Hello,
All
Mr.
right.
Crow.
Hello,
How do you
Mr.
do?
You
Crow.
perch
How
atop
do
a
you
mountain of
do?
accomplishments. An
Oh,
interloper no longer. You've unlocked the wings of the Netch, the Dragon, the Griffin, and the Indrik. Now, only a final door remains.
oh, yes. And it's called the Unmarked Door.
You're
Is it
just
open
It
talking
now?
about
is,
it.
and beyond
I
lies your
was.
final trial to restore the Scholarium. Your proctor for this test shall be me. As you may
Oh.
have already guessed, I am the last luminary who might lend their power to the scribing altar.
The scribing awful. Okay, now see, she calls it scribing, but I hear so many people saying scribbin, or is it just me that says scribbin and everybody else says scribing? I
I
don't
always call
know.
it scribing, but I wish some people called it scrubbing, because a lot of them could use a good scrubbing.
So the final wing is your wing now. You should have said that line. I'll tell you why, Taryn, because that's a dad joke.
Oh, indeed it is.
So the final wing is your wing?
The Wing of the Crow. When we first met, I said that it was up to the luminaries if you would be Ulfsild's inheritor. Now, you face a test unlike any you have seen before. There is an echo of Ulfsild nearby. Listen to it, and then we fly.
All right, indeedy. Let's get started now. Where are we going? We've started the wing of the crow. So hold on now. I'm going to bring up that journal entry because now, guess what? We have the Scholarium, the
Oh,
wing
we've
of the
got it now.
crow. We have it. Indeed, we do. And we have to go talk to the crow, I guess, wherever the crow went to.
It says,
Oh,
listen
no.
to the echo of the final trial, and it's right over here. This purple shiny right here.
Okay, and I have to give an apology to everyone who've used this, but I haven't fixed my controller yet, and it's got the drift. It does.
Oh no, you're
It's
still infected with the drift.
I'm still infected with the drift. I don't mean to be infected with the drift, but sure enough, wouldn't you know it, I'm infected with the drift.
Well, I better
Anyway,
stand
so
back here so I don't catch it from you.
well, you're not going to. Are you ready to activate the echo of the final trial?
Let's do it and see what the final trial is all about. Wonder what kind
All
of
right, here we
test the
go.
crow has got in store for us.
Congratulations.
Oh, there she is.
You've accomplished
Oh.
incredible things.
We have
Through
indeed.
you, my work finally lives on. Gather any allies you choose. We will see if the crow deems you worthy. If
all
you
right,
are
let's,
the inheritor of the
talk.
Scholarium, congratulations. You've accomplished incredible things. Through you, my work finally lives on. Gather any allies you
Alrighty.
choose. We
When?
will see if the crow deems you worthy. If you are the
Okay.
inheritor of the Scholarium. See you
Miss
on the other
Fancy Armor
side.
over here wants to talk to us.
Miss Fancy Old. Oh, I want an armor like hers. I really do.
Indeed. Looks pretty sharp, doesn't it?
It does indeed.
Did I hear the crow say she's a luminary?
Indeed,
I thought she
you
was
did.
Ulfsild's familiar. I suppose she could be both. Wait, hold on!
Well-
Congratulations! You're heading into your final trial.
Thanks. Isn't that great? Ulfsild said we could gather any allies we want for this trial.
Mhm.
Do you want to join us? Do you want her to join us? Shall I invite her to
Indeed.
join us?
Come along,
We want you
Daniel.
to
It'd be nice to
join
have you
us.
with us.
Will you
I guess
join
that makes
us?
sense, since the portal to get here was keyed to 2 people. And after all, it's my duty as a Knight of the Lamp to follow you into the unknown. to protect you from
Oh.
the dangers they're in.
Oh, so you're with us, are you? I did a hiccup on hot
My
chocolate.
gosh, that
Coffee.
hot chocolate's going right to your head, hasn't it? Right straight
It's
to
going right to me head. I don't understand, but it sure did.
it. Must mean it's a good one.
It must mean so you're with
You're
us.
damned right I'll see this through to the end with you.
Oh,
I wouldn't have it
she's
any
Oh,
other
full
she
way.
of-
used a curse word.
I
It's
can't
full of
wait to
piss
see
and
what
vinegar,
the
this one.
Commander and Guildmaster
oh,
Scholarium make of
yes,
all this.
indeed. Well, all right then. So I guess let's get in there.
All right then, that sounds great.
All right,
Travel
here we
to
go.
the wing of the crow.
Oh, here we go. I'm
Right,
so
here we go.
excited. Did you
Here
lose
we
your way
go.
there for a moment?
To the ring of the wing. Yeah, right. I was going to see if there's anything else lit up. I noticed that the other 4 wings got all shiny and proper dandy. This one doesn't really look so exciting.
Well, it's blue. It's shiny. I see it illuminated. You don't see it illuminated. Look up. Look up at it. Oh, did you go in now? You already went
Ha,
in. All
I
right.
already went in.
I'm going in too. I'm going
Come have a
and
look and see what we see here. Ooh, it's quite lovely looking, isn't it?
Ah,
It's like an Alanmore
it's-
garden.
Oh, I think I like it better than the others. Oh, I do like it. Perhaps
Agreed. Look at the size of these big
Ooh,
arches. These are
look at
quite nice,
this.
aren't they?
these are very, very nice. Do you suppose they'll let us use them?
No, too
That's
big.
them.
But it would
Too
be
big?
nice, wouldn't it?
They could do a miniature size
This must
now,
be the
you know.
crow's
They,
domain. Incredible. Maybe those echoes
This
can
is-
tell us more.
oh, this trunk is empty. How could this trunk be empty? We just got in here. Mm.
What can it do with all that chunk in your trunk?
I don't know. I'm going to take that drink and have a sippy. All right,
Oh,
what are we
get you
looking
drunk.
at?
Get you
Oh,
drunk
look
on
at-
all that junk in your trunk.
You should
Oh, what do we got
junk in
here?
that trunk. Well, we've got urns. We have is what we have. Small urns,
Oh.
big urns. We've got grapes and cheese, but you can't take any of that. But we do have urns. Are you getting any of these urns, or am I taking them all? I want to know.
Oh, no, I'm getting them. They're separate, so we get our own.
Oh, you do. All right, that's good. Look at these. I think that's nice that we have little gifts waiting for us. Oh, look at.
Right, a bunch of fancy lock picks over here.
Well, I think we have to listen to her echo right here. What do you think?
I think you're right. I think we have to listen to 3 of them.
All right.
Question is, where would you like to start?
Well, you pick.
Got one on each side and one in the middle. Well, we're right
She's
here by
got-
this one. Shall we just start with
Look
this
at
one?
this
The Echo
bed.
of Mystery.
Look, have you ever seen a bed that jumps up and down and rocks back and forth as if
Oh,
you're
it
in
just
a
floats
cradle?
by itself right there. That's a wild looking thing, isn't it?
Hi there, Gorge. Groggy, Groggy, I guess is the name. Is the name I don't know.
Who are you talking to?
Well, there was a voice from Oblivion, and all of a sudden I seen these words that said "Hi there," hi there, and
Oh,
I said,
excellent.
yes, I said "Hi there" back, but I'm. Oh, look it! This is after me own heart. It is.
Oh, it's a nice place to paint. It is.
It
It's got
is
a nice view.
indeed. I
It's a nice
like
setup
it.
there.
I do. I would like to sit there and give it. All right, where are we going to?
How about over
start?
here at the Echo of Mystery? Shall we
All right,
start
so-
with the mystery?
We're going to start with the mystery right here. All
Here
right.
we go.
Here we go. Echo mystery.
This ritual has taken everything I had and more. It worked, I think, and I will leave part of myself behind. Will it be enough for those that come after? Will anyone follow in my footsteps? I refuse to believe all this work was for nothing.
Well, it wasn't for nothing. We can tell you
Well.
that much for nothing. We're right here listening to you. Yeah, indeed we are. Are we going around the circle?
We're going
That's
over
what-
here to the Echo of Clarity. Maybe it'll make some sense about what she's talking about there with the mystery.
Hello?
My inheritor could come from anywhere. from a distant era. A brighter time, I dare to hope. I trust the luminaries. They will ensure
Oh, she
the
trusts
right
them.
person steps
That's a
into
good
the role.
thing. All right.
Well, all right,
That
then
was
we got one more to go.
These are just little ruminations now, you notice. They're just little thought forms of hers.
Right, it feels like we're like reading her diary on a weird day.
So this is the echo of loyalty, it is.
Any attempt to save the Scholarium would only provoke Sheogorath. As far as I know, the Daedric princes know nothing of the luminaries. I have to seal this place away, so it feels like locking away parts of my heart and soul. I suppose in some ways, it is.
Well then, that'll be something. Where's Nalia? Nalia, we have a question to ask of you. Nalia.
These echoes must be from.
Did you hear
Ulfhild's
those
final
echoes,
days here.
Nalia?
They're so personal. And unfortunately, none are quite as instructive as the ones she left in the Scholarium.
Indeed. If this is part of the trial, well, you know, that's not helping us.
What do you think they're trying to tell us?
So far, they're just reinforcing what we already knew. Ulfsild sealed away the Scholarium to protect it from Sheogorath. Kind of lovely, actually, the way she said it was for the luminaries. And there was that bit about a ritual. Did you catch that?
Oh, I did hear about a ritual, and I was wondering about that.
What
So,
ritual was she talking about? Do you know?
Yeah,
Maybe it was the sealing ritual, something she left
Sealing
behind to protect
ritual.
the Scholarium. She described it as a piece of herself. Wait, the echoes, look! What
Okay,
are they
let's
pointing
see.
at?
Oh, indeed. They're pointing. What are they
What are
pointing
they
at?
pointing to?
Well, let's see. Right here on the desk. Look, I found it. It's called
Oh, fantastic! The
Fable
Fable
of the Crow. I think you have to read this.
All right, here we go then. The crow was fond of talking and traveling and shiny things. Only one in the woods answered her call and matched her wits, and he was the raven, handsome and solitary and wise from his many years. Before too long, they were birds of a feather, building a grand nest together. All the magic
Flocking
of the
together.
forest was theirs. It rhymed even.
I
The
did hear
crow
that.
collected shinies, gifts from her friends in the woods.
Shinies.
And at first
We
the
love
raven had
shinies.
many questions. Indeed we do. Here are the questions. I can see the worth in these gifts of power, but what have these gifts of mystery? They rewarded my curiosity, answered the crow. And these gifts of loyalty? They were given to protect me. They strengthen our friendship, Crow explained. "'Tis an awful lot of unexpected charity," the raven observed. Okay, now look at here. I see the words are lit up. Mystery, curiosity, loyalty, protect, and charity. We've seen a couple echoes with those names. I wonder if it's related.
Well, indeed.
My friends are compassionate. It's good to share things like
That's
our nest.
another one. That's another
Indeed,
lit-up word.
another magic word.
Compassionate.
There's plenty of room for us and more. Though the raven quickly lost interest in these curios, he saw they made the crow happy, and made no complaint when she stashed these gifts beneath their grand nest. One day, the raven told the crow he was thinking of bartering their nest. The crow was distraught. What could her raven have possibly considered trading their nest for? And to whom? He told her a stranger offered to trade it to him for a star. His eyes glittered with a longing she'd never seen before. The raven spoke of what wondrous things he could do with such a shiny gift. Had something changed in him? Or had he always been this way? The crow couldn't say, nor could she stop him. Once the raven's bargain was in motion, there was no going back. The raven knew he had done wrong. He offered to help the crow move what he could of her cash beneath the nest. But the crow refused. If they were incomplete, if they were seen, if any of the gifts from her friends fell in the hands of the stranger, it could spell disaster.
Well, why
So
is
the crow-
that?
Well, I don't know. They haven't told us yet. Let's see what happens.
All right.
So the crow chose to leave her treasures hidden and under secret guard. She plucked her own feathers, ouch, practically enough to make another crow. And
Oh
without
dear.
fully realizing how she'd done it, Feather Crow was born in her image, a being not unlike her friends of the forest. Crow told the Feather Crow to hide herself among the dark leaves and to guard her gifts. Crow could not promise her return. She would leave this place. Her feathers would grow back. She would build a new nest.
A new
From
nest.
that nest would come fledglings fed on the tails of the crow's grand treasure. The gifts given by her
indeed.
friends of the forest. Where others saw dark leaves, the fledglings would recognize their mother's feathers. But Feather Crow came from Crow. For all their talk of adding others to their nest, Feather Crow knew it remained barren. Then let the fledglings come from anywhere, the crow decreed, so long as they have the strength to make a vow to embody the virtues of my friends in the forest. Their gifts and magic will be shared with them in return.
Oh, do you think we'll get to see Feather
Maybe there's
Crow?
something with the echoes in
We
that
might,
book.
but even more than
See
that,
if we
I
have
believe
anything
it
more to
implies
say.
that we are all part of the crow family at heart. As
You
long
think
as we
so?
extol the virtues of the crow.
Now, Nadia said we have to do something. I didn't hear what she said. Did you?
We have to interpret the fable somehow.
This fable on the table, or do we go talk to these echoes again? I'm
Well, I'd
unclear.
say the fable on the table if we're able. Though I'm
Oh,
not
you
sure.
are such a rhyming bard today, I must say. Well, all right, so let's look at that fable again. Fable of the Crow. Mystery, curiosity, loyalty, protect, charity, compassionate, make a vow. So maybe we're going to have to make a vow and choose one of those things to pledge ourselves to. Let
Indeed.
me
So do
come
we want
here.
loyalty, charity, or mystery then?
Oh, maybe that we go and talk to. Okay, here's mystery, right?
I think we have to
We
make
can
a vow to the echo.
Right, and here's charity. But which echo are you gonna bow to? And here's loyalty. Which one? Maybe we should choose the one we're most favored on and talk to that one first and see if anything happens. What do you think?
Well, which one are we most favored on, do you say?
Well, I think let's see. Loyalty. Let me see over here what this one is again. This one's I love mystery, but
Oh, let's do mystery. Perhaps we'll get
you want
something
to
interesting. Because it
all right.
has to do with a crow and it's a mystery. If there were a bunch of crows, which we know there are, it makes it a murder mystery.
Oh, that's grand. Oh, see, Tarn, your mind is so quick-witted. You're brilliant. You
Ha!
are. All right, let's look at this one. Hello.
What lies always ahead of you, so you will never see it. What is always coming, but never arrives. Existence itself is a mystery. An unmapped territory spread out before you. Will you take a vow to explore it?
Oh, do you think we should go listen to the other ones before we make a vow, or do you want to just make a vow?
We can, but the riddle here seems simple. What's always coming but never arrives? Feels like it's dinner. I'm always waiting for it, and it's never here. But actually, probably the right answer is tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Yes,
Tomorrow's
because
always
it's
coming, but it's never here. It's always ahead, but we
never
never see it because it's always today,
because
never
it's in the
tomorrow.
future. And so we're
Correct.
always in the present. We're always in the now. I like your way of
That's right. There's
thinking.
no such thing as tomorrow. There's only today,
All
because
right, so
tomorrow
shall
will
we make
become
a
today.
vow?
All right, let's make a vow.
We make a vow. So we each say it. I will take a vow. Say it.
I
right.
will take a vow.
All right, here we are.
Speak your vow of mystery.
Oh,
Do we want to be charitable, compassionate, or curious?
well, I want to be. I don't think being charitable is the way to do it because that means that you have to become a victim all the time.
They
to
probably
be
ask us for
charitable.
our gold, to be giving our gold away to everybody.
That's right. Or to go do
Forget
all
that.
the hard work for them. But compassionate about what lies ahead. That means sometimes we're going to have to do things like maybe kill somebody and we don't really want to. So we're compassionate towards their
Or had to put them
life.
out of their misery.
Right. Maybe, yeah.
Okay. Or what about
Could be.
curiosity? I know it killed the cat, but would it kill us?
Well, curious. I think being curious is a good thing because then you experiment, you explore, you investigate, you give it a try,
Well,
because
you
you're
sold
curious.
me. That
All
sounds
right,
great. All right, let's try and be curious. What do you say?
okay. Yes, I
All
vow
right.
to be curious about what lies ahead.
As do I.
Though you have to take the vow.
I vow to be curious about what comes ahead.
All right.
Your vow has been sworn.
Oh, it's as simple as that, is it? Well, what does that mean now? What? Maybe now we
we're
go
even
to the
more
next
curious. Maybe now we go to the book. Let's see if I go to the book and see what it says. Let's see if I
one.
look
If
in
it's
here.
changed, okay.
See, what these gifts of mystery, they reward my curiosity. Do you suppose I have to go
All
in
right.
order? Okay, go ahead. So we did
Well,
mystery. Okay.
I think we should go to this one because we did this one second, did we not? Oh, wait.
Oh, I get it. I understand now. Okay, I see. So we're going to talk to the mystery lady, and we took a vow of curiosity, which is to the book. So next we should
Oh,
visit the
indeed we
loyalty
did.
person and take a vow of protection. Let's do
Okay.
loyalty and protection.
Okay, this one's loyalty right here.
Okay.
So, okay.
Relationships do not lose their verse when they end. You can carry someone with you in other ways. But while it lasts, there's such joy in loyalty to one's friends. How will you vow to respect them?
Are you ready? We can say it together
I'm
if
ready.
you want.
Okay, here we go. Let's do it.
Okay. I will
take a
take
vow.
a vow.
Speak your vow of loyalty.
Protection.
What was it? Oh, yes.
I vow to protect those
I care about.
Your vow has been sworn.
Indeed it has. Oh.
All right, so
now,
next we're going to find charity and be compassionate.
Okay, charity is over here. I think. Are you at charity? You
I
found
am. Sweet charity right here.
Hello, Charity. We're here to take our
Kindness
vows.
is like the first snow of winter. Get enough of it all at once, and soon it starts to stick.
Oh,
When
that's
I
a good
pass from this
saying.
world, I'll never look back and wish I'd been less charitable. Will you vow the same?
Ready?
Oh.
I
will take a
vow.
Speak
I feel
your
like we're
vow
getting
of
married.
charity.
Does feel like that in a sort of way. Why do we have a ghost as an officiator?
I don't know. It's compassionate here now, is it not?
Oh, yes, it is. I vow to be
compassionate to others
to the end
to
of
the
my
end
days.
of me days.
Your vow has been sworn.
Ah, grand. That's just grand.
Haha, it
now the
opened up a
focal
focal point. We did it right.
Oh, that's good. Let's see what it wants to show us now through a focal point. Are you ready? I'm ready.
Ready, here we go. Oh, it's right above the middle right here.
Oh, I see it, yes.
Our way forward. Now the real
Oh,
fight begins.
look at
A magic door.
a magic door. We love magic doors. We
got the key, so we're obviously a door key.
It's going in. What? What key? I didn't get the key. Where's the key?
Well,
You
now
got
it's
the
open.
key?
We're good now. It's open. Here we go.
All right. This is the labyrinthian.
Labyrinthian.
Oh,
it's spooky.
Welcome to the Labyrinthian.
Got a great look
Or
about
at
it.
least my version of this ancient maze.
Oh, it's a maze indeed. Let's go talk to this crow and find out more. Tell us more, crow.
Welcome
It's
to my
amazing.
roost, to the wing of the crow. I am a luminary just like the others, though I'm the youngest of our number by far. Right now, my fable lacks a fitting end. I
Oh.
hope that you and Nalia can change that.
Well, we'll do our best to change that. But, you know, we have a question for you, Crow. Why didn't you tell us that you're a luminary of
Pin
magic?
feathers,
Right,
mortal.
hiding in plain sight
When
you
we
were.
first met, I didn't know your quality. I spent
Oh.
many years in solitude, guarding and hoping to guide. Now, here we are. You, a worthy inheritor to Ulfsild's legacy. Me, the proctor in your trial. Are you ready to begin?
Are you ready, Taryn, do you think?
I'm ready. What do we need to do?
I shaped my domain to be the perfect trial space, based on Shalador's Labyrinthian. It will finally prove you are the one I have awaited. Showcase what you have learned in your journey to master scribing. We start here, in the Luminary Antechamber.
Okay, well, what is the challenge here?
Ulfsild named us luminaries, magical lights in the darkness. This puzzle asks you to set braziers ablaze in honor of that name. Just
Okay.
think back to your time with the dragon. You know everything you need to complete this puzzle. Good luck.
Well, all right, then we'll get started. You know what? I have something to say to you. You know, before we talk to Nalia, do you know what would
All
be
right.
just grand if we figure this out? Is that our gift? Is we get a crow to sit on our shoulder as a companion? Wouldn't that
That would
just
be
be
pretty
grand?
cool.
It would, wouldn't it? I think so, Self. All right, Nadia, what you're saying?
Amazing. The Labyrinthian, the real one anyway, was built by Shalador to test potential archmages. And now here we are.
Ha! We're archmages. I think that's what she's trying to say to us.
I got bad news for her. I'm not an archmage.
Well, you
Well-
can be if you pass this test.
Excellent. Nalia, the crow said we need to solve a puzzle to move ahead. Something about the braziers?
I overheard. And she mentioned the dragon. Do you think
She
it's another
did.
riddle? Magnus, I hope so. I bet this is an opportunity for you to use Ulfsild's lens to get things started.
Oh, all right then. We can look
Well,
around
I'm here
and
to help,
see.
my friend.
Sounds
Just
great
talk
to
me
me.
if you need a quick way to put out the flames and start again. I've got a spell for that.
Flames.
Here we go.
Right.
Sounds foreboding, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. All right, let's get into it.
Suppose we should.
All right. What flames? Oh, I see. Look it right here's.
There's a flame here. Shall we turn it on?
There's a. Well, look it. There's 5 flames. Do you notice there's 5 braziers? I'll bet you it has to do with an order of how we turn them on. So all we can do is start with one and see what
All right.
happens.
Let's start it up and see what we get. Go for it.
All right. Here we go. 1. Are we going clockwise or counter?
Oh, let's go clockwise. It seems like a smart bit.
All right. We're going to have to kill these people because they're...
Got a lot of fighting ahead of us here.
We do indeed. I think once we kill them, though, they stay down. All right, down with 1. All right, now this one. Should we turn this and see what happens to the 2 of them?
I think why not? Oh, it's the intro.
Use your
Ah,
power
okay,
responsibly.
no. It went off. Do you see that? So that's not the order. So shall I run back
Oh, I
and put
see.
that one? I'll run back and put that one back on. You go to the 3rd one and see if that one stays after I turn the first one on.
All right, it sounds good. Give me a minute, though, because I got to fight a bunch of stuff on the way over here.
Oh, shall I come and help ya?
It's okay. I'll be all right.
All right, I know. You're a pretty strong fella, you are.
Plus, I got me fetch here.
That's true. We got to get rid of that fetch and bring your fragments back together. Uh-oh, but I think you got something else to find. Oh, there you are. Okay.
Okay, you let me know when to use.
All right. I'm ready.
Shall I go ahead and click it?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right, look at that. They're both lit. They're both lit. Now, stay there. I'm going to come to the second one and like that one again, and we'll see
Okay.
if it's 132. All right.
I like it. That's a great idea. Nope. First one went out.
All right, let me go
But this
back
one
and
stayed lit.
let me go back and put the first one on. All right, so look it. It's three. It's
That worked
three,
somehow.
It's 3, 2, 1. And look at the rest are all lit up.
It
They're
worked.
all
That
lit.
worked. We did it. Somehow you did it.
We did it. We did it. All
I
right.
don't even know
so
what we did.
I don't know either, but
Okay.
it was the order. And look at it. It says we have to go down, I think. Wait, I want to get this guy. This has a reward for me. Okay, thanks. All right, let's go
Sure.
down the stairs and see what's going on down there. You think we have to do something? Do you think we have to fight that bone guy? Your big
Probably.
ancestor. That's your ancient.
He's not even a bone. He's an Atronach. Not related to me.
He's a bone Atronach, is he not?
No.
No, all right, he's not. All right, let's kill him. All right, he's down. Now what's happening? Are they staying lit? Oh, they're all out. Are they lit or are they out?
It says navigate the labyrinth. I assume that means we go into this cave system here. Open the door for us.
Oh, look, here's one of those guys with the face is gone. Remember? We saw that in the Scholarium.
I do. I feel like we freed them.
Oh, I bet you we did. All right, the Crow's Labyrinth.
All right. It seems like the right place.
Oh, not much of a labyrinth.
Right. It's more like a cliff. Where? Oh, look at that. We got some fighters down there. Talk to the fox.
Where's the fox?
Oh, he's over here. We can go down these stairs right here.
Hello,
Here he
little
is.
foxy.
It's you! Hi, it's me. When the Griffin told me you'd entered the Crow's Wing, I knew you needed me. After all, Ulfsild told me you would. I'm supposed to help you get past this next bit.
Ulfsud told you to help us?
See?
Oh.
Just like your knight said, we're pretty high up in the air. The way forward is on the far side of this maze chasm thing.
The way
path to get there
forward.
is very narrow and invisible.
Narrow.
And mostly marked by
Huh?
scent. But that's
Wait.
why
Well, how are we supposed to get there? How are you going to help
Ah.
us find a path that's mostly invisible and only marked by scent and is quite narrow? I
There
didn't
are
eat a
a
salad
couple
this
of wards
morning. You
along
could have
the
told
way.
me.
You
How
reveal
are you going to help us
the
find the
break,
path?
and I can dig to reveal the path. Easy.
Oh, he's gonna
Remember,
dig,
we have to move
dig.
quick. And don't look down.
What? All right. All right, then let's
I can
get
sniff out the
going.
path as you break the wards.
All right, we'll follow him now. Try not to look down too much.
I'm not looking down at
Here's a
him.
focal point to start you off. Watch your
Here we
step.
go. Oh, I see it
Follow
up
close
there.
and
Do you
go
see
quick.
it?
This is so fun.
Follow
Indeed.
close. Follow close and run
Oh,
quick.
this is crazy.
Oh dear. I'm quite nervous about this. Don't look down. Just follow the... Come on, keep going.
Well, let's go, Foxy. What are you waiting for, lady?
Foxy.
Did you dispel the second rune? There's a rune back there to dispel.
Where? Where? Where?
Along the path here. It's behind us
What?
now.
What? Oh dear.
Did you dispel it?
I didn't see it.
Well, we got to go back this way. Come back this way with me.
No, I don't see
We're
it.
running out of time. Okay, let's...
Okay, go. Go, run.
I can't. The path
I'm-
disappeared from me.
I'm just gonna run. I...
Oh,
Ah!
Down there. Come back.
Here it
I
is.
think we're too
Yes.
slow here.
Well, just a second. Let me get it. All right, here's the first ward.
Follow close
Got
and go
it.
quick.
Right.
This is so
Okay.
fun.
I'm going right behind him, I am. Are you
So look
standing
now,
right there?
there should be one there somewhere.
I don't see it. I don't
It was
see it.
right back here.
I dispelled one on the thing, but I don't see a second one.
I don't know.
So I see this one.
Uh-oh.
Did you fall?
Is it
I
down
fell.
there?
Indeed. It seems like it's a little broken. There we go. He reset now. Now we'll try again.
All right, here we go. All right, I see it right here, up here. I'm going to dispel.
Follow close and go quick.
right.
Perfect.
It's so fun.
Now
Keep
I'm
your
right
eyes,
on
keep
his
your
heels.
peepers peeled.
My
Should
peepers
be
are
another.
peeled. Another? But oh, I see it. Yes.
Nice.
All right.
We
there.
should be able to make
We
it to the
got
next
it.
platform.
All right, keep running. Keep running right behind him. Whatever you do, don't go off the purple path. All right, I'm there. I made it. Did you make it?
Solid ground.
Same.
Are we done?
Got
Oh,
it.
phew.
We're done with the
All
first
right.
half. Yup. Get
Oh, we
ready
got a
for
bad
part
guy there.
two.
Watch yourself.
All right, let's kill this guy, and then we'll look at the second one. All right, whew. All right, I'm ready for the next focal point.
Right, here we go.
There it is, right up
Off we
there.
go. Keep up.
Off we
And
go.
eyes out for those wards.
I see another one right there. Do not see it. I see it.
I do see it. You should get it.
I got it. I did. And there's another one right up here. Keep going, little foxy boxy. Right there on the left.
We're
Do
doing
not
great.
see it.
Keep it up.
Great job. That is a good spot right there.
That's a grand spot. He's gonna stop, and there's gonna be another ward. I just did another ward. Keep doing
Perfect.
a ward. Wherever you see a ward. Oh, where's the ward? Did you dispel
don't see it.
Up? No, they're
No,
all
it's not
over the
here. I don't
place.
see it.
They're all over the place.
I
You didn't do
know, I
it.
know.
Oh no.
Oh, I did them as we went, but I don't see one here.
I did 3 as we ran. Have you done 3?
Yes.
Oh no. It's too far. Oh, there's one up there. It's above us. It's above us. All right. It's above us.
Perfect.
gonna
I'm
be
glad
one-
you found it.
Just keep doing them. There's one to the left, and there's one to the right. I feel like we're in the Rocky Picture Horse show now. There's one here to the left.
Sorry, friends. We're almost there. Almost done.
What?
Perfect.
Okay, my hands are. Oh no! I died.
Oh no.
I died. All right, let me come. Let me
Look to
catch
see if
up.
there's
I,
another.
I hope I can catch up. All right,
Off we go. Keep up.
off we
And
go.
eyes out for
Where
those
are ya?
wards.
All right, I'm
I'm
coming.
still right where we were.
You are. Okay, that's
We're doing
good.
great. Keep it up.
I'm running right behind you, Fox. I haven't seen any more wards, though. There are no more wards. Oh, I died again. Well, shoot.
No.
I died again. Okay, let me try it a third time. 3's a charm, you know. All right, here we go. I wish you were with me. I think you should just fall off and we should do it together
And
again.
eyes out for those wards.
I'll see if I can oblige you. There we go. Okay, here I come back for you.
Wait, I don't see him. Now I'm going to die again. Hold on. Let me come back. Ah! All right, I'm here. Wait. Don't go yet. Let me catch up with
Okay, no problem.
you. All right, there it is. I
Off
see
we
it.
go. Keep up.
Okay,
And
off we
eyes
go.
out for those wards.
Eyes out for those wards. I'm not seeing any to the right or to
We're
the left,
doing
are you?
great. Keep it up.
No. I think we get to go to the end now, to where we were.
Oh, that'd be grand.
This is quite harrowing.
It is. It's not as easy
Sorry,
as it
friends.
looks.
We're almost there. Almost
All
done.
right, keep going, Foxy. Just go. Fox, just go. Oh shit!
Oh no, I
Oh,
fell off right at the
no.
end.
I
How
fell
did we
off
fall
right
off at the end right there?
I don't
That was
know.
crazy.
Because I jumped to make it off.
I fell off too though.
I know you did.
Off we go. Keep up.
All right, here we go.
And eyes out for those wards.
All right, here we go.
All right, here we go. Let him go before us. Oh my God. My hands are sweating. My hands are
It's pretty
sweating.
scary, it is.
It's so stupid. Remember that one day we went climbing some silly build way up high into the
Oh, I remember
sky.
that
Sorry,
house. That
friends,
was a
we're almost
sweaty
there.
house.
Almost
That
done.
was a sweaty house
It was
indeed.
crazy.
It was totally crazy.
Oh no, I fell
Fox,
off again. What happened?
no! The game is broken. It is.
It's like, what are we doing wrong? But I don't think we're doing anything wrong.
I have to dry me hands 1 second. I'm serious when I say me palms are sweating.
All right, no problem. I think we just have to run faster, you think?
All right. All right, I'm ready. Focal view. Coming up. All right, I'm dispelling the ward.
Off we go.
Dispel the
Keep
ward.
up.
Off we
And
go.
eyes out
Keep
for those
up.
wards.
I don't see any wards though. That's the thing.
We're
There were
doing
lots
Not
of
for
great.
any. I think
Keep
we're
it
just
up.
trying to get to the end now.
I'm right on his heel, but sometimes if you make too quick and too sharp a turn, all of a sudden you go off.
Dude.
Oh God.
Sorry, friends, we're almost there. Almost done.
All right, Foxy, just get us to the end, please. Don't fall off. I made it. I made it.
I got it too
Did
that
you-
time. All right,
Oh,
there we
my
go.
God.
We made it. We were so
Oh,
high
Fox, I
up.
don't
That
ever
was
want
so
to
much
hang out with
fun.
you again.
You did great. This is where I leave
don't
you.
think so.
I know you can do it.
What?
Good luck.
Bye. He says he's gone now, and we're on our own, and we've got to kill somebody right off the bat. So let's kill
I'm kind
this,
of relieved to be on our own now, honestly.
because we don't have to follow him on invisible
Oh, we don't
paths.
have to go on that crazy
Oh,
nonsense.
look at this. Now we have an ice astronaut to kill. Oh dear. He knocked your back. Oh, that's Nally out there.
She's helping us
Hello.
fight a bit.
She is. That's grand. Are you ready to go into this maze?
In we go, see what we see.
I guess I should have noted the path
Okay.
from the invisible walkways.
Got
That's
ourselves a
right.
big one. Now
Fox's
that
advice
looks more like a
very
proper
seriously.
maze now, doesn't it?
It does indeed.
Ooh, don't look now, we got a fire arrow ahead.
All right.
All
Are you
right,
good
into
at
the maze
mazes?
proper we go. I'm quite amazing at them.
Oh,
No.
is this one going the wrong way? He is. Here's another person we've got to kill. All right, good job.
Thank you. All right, let's see what we're looking for here. Well, the
All
good news
right.
about this maze so far is it's been only one direction. There's been no choices to make.
That's grand. It is.
Well, it's hard to get lost in a maze when it's just a pathway.
Well, that's true. I'm sure we're going to be having to make a choice at some point, or maybe we just chose the right entrance, and so if we would have gone in a different entrance, maybe it wouldn't be so easy.
Possible. Oh, here we go. Our first
Ah.
choice. Right, left, or straight?
Well,
Left
straight,
is obviously a dead end, so don't go there.
and so
Okay,
is
to
left.
the straight
Left.
it is. Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
And right here we go. Look at.
Some of
Oh,
those unstable
what-
orbs again, blocking our path.
okay.
Do you see
I
a
didn't
focal
know.
point? I bet that's the key.
Yeah. Right here's a focal point. All right. Let's
All
do a
right, here
focal-
we go. Let's see what it'll do for
There.
us.
Right here, dispel the ward of unstable
yes.
magic.
That did it.
Great
Keep
job.
an eye out. Could be anything in here.
All right, to the left or to the right?
You choose.
Let's go left, because most people go to the right, because most people are right-handed. So maybe we'll just go to the left to throw a wrench into that.
All right, I'm game. Plus it's clockwise, and clockwise is always a good ticking to do.
Oh, where did we end up here? Hey, it took us
I
right to where we need to
think
be.
you were very good. And is that the crow? The crow.
Oh, it's Mr.
Adventurer,
Crow.
welcome to the end. You've overcome innumerable challenges, and you stand poised to fulfill the legacy left behind by Ulfsild all those years ago. You are the inheritor of the Scholarium.
Did you hear that? Thanks, Crow. What else is left to do to complete your
You've
trial
collected
now?
grimoires, scoured the world for scripts, and scribed powerful spells and skills. You have power, Inheritor, and I want to see you demonstrate it.
Well, Crow wants us to demonstrate our new power.
Well, how are
Do you
we
know
supposed to do that?
No matter how clever or compassionate we are, we must fight for what we believe in. Gather your feathers,
True.
use what you've learned on your journey, and defeat the beast of the maze. Good luck.
Okay, that's it. We have to fight somebody. All right.
Oh, I bet it's going to be some kind of minotaur.
Rise,
Sorry.
Area!
Oh, here we go. There it is.
Oh,
It's
no, it's a chimera.
What? Is it?
Oh,
This I can do.
all right. I can do anything you can do. I
Prove
can do
yourself,
better.
Inheritor.
I can do anything better than
We
you.
got them all.
Oh
Oh,
dear.
he's a pretty big boy now, isn't he?
Quick, come
He's a very big
Can
boy.
you get to the focal
Oh,
point?
he changed. He changed. I'll get to the focal point. I'll get to the end of it. All right. I'm at a focal point. Did you get the focal point?
I got this one here, yes. Oh, there it is.
I got the focal point, but I don't
Got
see it.
I got the ward. I got the ward.
I got the bubble too. Look at, we're both in bubbles. Why does he like me so much? Why
ultimate
can't he
test.
just look at you? Ah,
Everyone's afraid to look at the bonehead.
they are, because it's a peakless eye, it is.
Can you see a focal point?
Focal point, focal point. Ah, yes, indeed. There's a focal point somewhere around here, but I didn't see it. Did you get
I got it.
Great work.
I
All
just
right.
dispelled it.
Okay, good. Great work.
Prove your
He
worth.
sure does have a crush on you, for sure.
He
That
does,
work
doesn't
now.
he?
Don't get hit.
He's
A
dead and
marvelous
buried.
display
He's
of
gone.
power. Precisely what I wished to
Can
see.
you imagine having to bury this thing? Look at the size of the hole you'd have to dig.
That's a big... It's a griffin. It's a lion. And I didn't see the third head.
It disappeared. It's like a chimera, sorts.
There's a crow. Hello, crow.
Altarioth could meet no more fitting end. Inheritor, you've come all this way on the wings of fables. Let me tell you one final story. In the last days of the Scholarium, Ulfsild's heart was filled with sorrow.
Well, she did say this in her final echoes.
Ulfsild gave up so
It
much
did.
to develop the art of scribing. The Scholarium was her home, and the luminaries were her family.
I took
On the
that
precipice
as
of
a
losing
truth.
everything, she spread her wings and soared. She enacted a rite, the ultimate act of scribing.
Oh? Well, what did the right
She
do?
gathered every scrap of evidence she found during her time with the luminaries, and created one of her own. A
Oh.
wellspring of magic, the heart of the Scholarium, was expended through the scribing altar, and I was born.
Ulfsel
Oh.
created you?
The scribing rite flashed the Archmage's mind upon the gathered power, and so I am her from that moment. I went from woman to crow, and had precious
this
little
is
time to speak
Ulfsed.
with myself before the Scholarium was torn
Whoa,
away.
that's crazy. That's
That's
absolutely incredible.
I am the crow, a piece of Ulfsild left behind to see scribing passed to you, to the world.
Well, well, well.
She wisely used her power to ensure her legacy. Ulfsild's keen mind ensured you could follow in her footsteps.
Oh my.
She was a fierce protector, defiant for what she cared about most.
Her compassion lifted everyone around her, just as it lifted you.
This is emotional.
I am the shadow of a singular person.
Indeed.
A being born in sorrow, but filled with hope. I have soared on the winds of magic for centuries. I was Ulfsild, it's true. But after all these years, I much prefer my feathers. Only two things remain. Who will tend to the Scholarium, and the location of the final sigil. The last bit of power needed to amplify the altar.
Oh, what you mean by tend to the Scholarium?
I have watched you and Nalia as you have struggled through the trials. Life is a maze. Legacies are a blessing. And the burdens of both should not be endured alone. You are a master
I like
of
to
scribing,
wander,
and I can
though.
already sense other adventures await you.
Oh, thanks for that, because I'm too right, Taran, don't you think? We just wouldn't work well, just stuck in the Scholarium. We need the open spaces and the green earth and the sun and the moon
It's
and the
true,
rain.
absolutely. Don't close us in and trap
Yeah.
us. No.
That's right, that's
Got to
right.
be
We'll
free.
buck the system. Free as the air. So does that tend to happen to you too? It happens to me.
Indeed. Nalia, Knight of the Lamp. Do not shirk from my gaze. You have proven yourself
Nalia would be a
side by
perfect
side
one.
through challenges of the mind and
Indeed.
heart. I would have you take up the mantle of the Scholarium's librarian, its master.
Oh, yes. Let's talk to
Excellent.
her about it.
Then that just leaves my sigil. Ulfsild's sigil. After she completed the rite and left me to safeguard the Scholarium, she took that symbol with her. I sense its final resting place, along the water's edge in the hold of Eastmarch.
Okay, understood. Well, I think we could all go seek it out, don't you think so,
Indeed.
Taran?
We can all go have a look and see. East March
We
is nice
will.
this time of year.
It is indeed.
Me? Tend to the Scholarium? What will I
Yes,
tell the Rotary Commander?
Nalia. Oh,
In the meantime, let me get that portal to Eastmarch going.
You'll do just fine, Knight. I will await both of you back at the altar.
all right. All three of us will be there.
And it's pretty
All right,
handy. We
let's-
got ourselves a portal right to East March.
I know it. That's thanks to Nalia. She's our portal girl. Oh. That was a hard landing, Nalia. Where'd she go? She's not here.
It was a bit of a hard landing. How's your ankle feeling?
It hurts a little. And it
That's
it
fair.
brought out me weapon. Me
I hate
weapon
when we portal over to
spring.
an uneven surface like this. It's so difficult to land properly.
Yeah, it is. I didn't
But it
feel
looks like we're-
graceful.
It's like we're going in here for the sigil of the crow.
Oh, look at, I'm going to get me some food right here because these baskets are just brimming and waiting to be
Look at this
offered up.
location here by the river. It's lovely.
I
It
think-
is.
I think I would like to stay here for a while. Maybe until the thaw sets in.
That could be lovely. Do you think Usild spent her last days here?
Oh, well, let's go, I guess, in and find out. Oh, how did you get back up there? I jumped. I followed you.
I
You
had
know,
to go
I
all
would-
the way around it too.
Oh. All right, this is Archmage
I
Ulfsild's
don't
house.
see a sigil, but she did leave us an echo.
All right, let's look at the echo then. Are you ready? I'm ready.
Ready?
It's Ulfsild, but she looks older, happier.
Oh, yes, indeed.
It's been years since my time in the Scholarium, but I realized I never left a final message behind. As my life draws to an end, I've left a few things unsaid.
What did you leave unsaid? Let's ask her.
I'm
What did you
certain
leave
history
unsaid?
won't carry on my name. I never sought recognition. I created scribing to understand magic better, to understand myself better. But of course, my journey did not end when I left the Scholarium. The ritual to create a luminary took an enormous toll. It took years to recover, and Shaladov was long gone by that point.
I
It was
like
a
your
dark time,
blouse.
but it wasn't the end of my story. Dark chapters are just that. Moments in time. Downturns in the tale.
Oh, I see.
Things
Well.
got better. I found new purpose. Students eager to learn. New partners in research. And new partners in life.
Oh,
When I was a young woman, I was obsessed with the Scholarium. With the power of the luminaries.
right. I understand
As I
that.
cast this echo, surprised how easily the magic came back to me. I have much to be grateful for. I'm a respected hedge wizard in Skyrim. They know me only as a compassionate, wise teacher. Which brings me back to you. I know you didn't walk this path alone. I made sure of it. I hope it was
I
worth
know.
it.
I've
Take
got
from
me
this
friend
place
here.
the sigil
Indeed.
of
The
Dear.
mage is right here.
and knows that Ulfsild the Evergreen never forgot her magical friends.
Oh, thanks, Ulfsil.
My days will end soon, I think, but they end happy. With me at my little desk, in my little home, scratching away in some journals. My story ends where it began.
Look at the sigil. The sigil of the crow is right here on this table.
Oh, here we go. Sigil of the Crow.
Yes, indeed. Nalia,
Don't you
dear.
know?
Yes, I do know.
Ulfsild gave up so much when she left the Scholarium behind. It sounds like she found her own path in the end. Makes me feel better about all of this.
Well, all of what?
Well, the crow wants me to be the master of the Scholarium. She wants me to step into Ulfsild's boots. It's a bit
It's true.
overwhelming. Those are some big boots.
They are big indeed.
Knowing how much
For your
Ulfsild
little
dealt
tiny
with,
feet.
all she went through and struggled.
Ah,
Well, Nadia, you want to try and live up to what she did?
with those tiny feet.
Scribing,
Tiny little feet.
Scholarium. It was her life's work. If I can help keep it going, maybe even bring it to others through the guild. I can think about that later. Let's get the sigil back to the altar. Finish what we started.
Right. Let's head back.
One last portal for you, my friend.
Oh,
This portal's got a better landing than the last one we took.
I know. Well, we're going to the Scholarium and we know what that's like. We do, so it should be better. Oh, we're coming to the end of our journey.
We are indeed. I bet we'll be able to scribe when this is all said and done.
Isn't that exciting? Look at where we are. We're going to, if I understand it correctly, activate the altar, do you
Ulfsild
think?
left behind the sigil. Your sigil.
Let's
She
see.
had a long, happy life
Let's-
at the Scholarium, Pro.
Scribe the altar.
To hear it.
Oh,
The altar is
look
yours,
at that.
inheritor.
Oh, look at that's mighty.
Nalia,
Mighty,
what's your
mighty.
plan?
Whoa,
I
it
think-
lit right up.
I think I'm going to
That
sit
is
down
Nalia.
here.
crazy.
See what happens if we open the Scholarium to the world.
Nalia.
You know what? I think maybe, just maybe, my parents might be impressed with me next time I go home to visit.
Oh, are you going to become the Scholarium's librarian like the crow
I'm going
wanted?
to start by convincing the votary commander to keep me assigned here. Scribing
All right.
is a lost art form because Ulfsild worked alone and in secret. If we open the doors of the library to the guild,
You think the guild will take to scribe?
if there's one thing about the adepts of the Mages Guild, they love an intellectual puzzle. Maybe someday, there might be an altar like this one in every guild hall across Tamriel.
Well, there's one in my
That's for
guild.
tomorrow. Today, we owe you an enormous thanks.
It was quite the journey, Nalia.
The altar is completely restored. Every wing of the Scholarium is open and humming with power. And it's all thanks to you. Together, you and I returned scribing, returned Ulfsild's legacy to the world. I can't wait to see what you make of it.
Oh, thanks for the 452 gold coin and the grimoire soul burst and 1 skill point. Oh,
Indeed.
that's really quite
How would you feel
nice.
about us opening our doors to the guild? Letting the world appreciate Ulfsild's legacy firsthand.
I believe Ulfsild the Evergreen would have loved that.
Well, suppose we can give our hand at the scrying altar now. Scribing altar now.
The scribe. Look at these names on these people running and around. Oh, he left. He said, my name is something, something or other. They go too fast.
Pretty vague.
It's very vague. Look at this. Are we going to try to use the scribing altar? There's this big person standing here blocking the way. Let's go to that one room that sells everything and see for a second. Let me think. Where is it?
Oh, talk to Julian and see what Julian has to say.
Is that no? I'm looking on the map here for the Scholarium, and if you look down to the right, you see the merchant, the achievement furnisher, the grimoire, and scriptor. Let's go and talk to that person and see if maybe, I don't know, maybe we got a freebie or something after all the hard work we did. Wouldn't it be nice if there's something? Oh, look at right here. Cries from the empty mouths. Oh, those people are probably hungry. All right. All right, here we are. Oh, looking at over here. There's a couple of books here. There's The Ashes of Red Mountain right here. That's a grand book. Oh, and look at over here. Nothing. But look at right here. Let's talk to this guy, the chronicler, Ferandil. Hello, Ferandil.
I have.
Oh, they're so expensive. 50k.
Are they now? Let's see.
50k.
What we got here?
Ooh-wee.
Oh, there it is, the banner barrier.
Is that the one you've been wanting?
I noticed that lots of healers are using that one, so I wanted to see what it's about.
Yes, that's something that's supposed to be very important because it heals everybody on the team, no matter where they're standing, even if they've gone off on their own. Anybody in the group gets healed. All right, I think we were just given the grimoire soul burst, so that was a freebie. We got a 10k freebie, I think. Grimoire travel.
Yes, I think you're right.
Yeah. All right, what's the script? All right, so I'm trying to understand. Do you think they're going to have us make a script at the scribing altar if we go back up there? Do you think they're going to have us make one?
I really don't know. It would make sense if they did, but their tutorial seems to be missing.
Maybe that person's gone. Oh yeah, there's that big person. Oh no, that they were. Let's see if that person's away from the scribing altar so we can get close to it and do our own thing with it.
The person's still there, but we can still access it.
All right, I'll come over to where you are and just kind of. All right, scribing altar. So it looks like we have one, right? Is that what you think?
Right, I just show wield soul. Is that what you've got?
That's what I've got. Launch a concentrated blast of soul magic at a target. It deals magic. It affects, physical and spell resistance. You can see the numbers to the right.
Indeed.
Do we select it? Are you selecting it? Because look, when you select it, it goes into the middle section. Do you see that? And then there are 1, 2, 3 other places opening. Focus script. Oh yeah, they're gonna walk us through all the components of a scribing script. So then the next one we put in is a focus script, which is the magic damage. You see that when you click on it, it goes. And then signature script, that's the one that deals the 10 seconds. And then down here to the Apex script. But look at that, we don't need any ink. So that's why we have to collect all that ink, is because okay, but this one doesn't take ink because it's the practice.
It's the one they're giving us for free, the practice one.
So did you hit the X to scribe this one now?
I did. I've got it now. I've got it on my spell bar too.
It says no changes to me ability though. So what's the purpose of it?
Did you infuse it with all the things?
Yeah, I have it in the. I have all 4 in place, and I hit the X, scribe, and in the top right it says no changes to ability.
I don't know what to tell you there. Can you go see if it popped up into your skill bar to put on?
All right, let me see. What am I looking for now? Skills. Scribing. View your scribe skills as well as grimoires and their associated scripts under your skills. Let's see. Magical Soul. It says it's an active ability. But where is it? Where is it? I scrolled down to World.
If you go to your skills, so if you looked in scribing, you could go to scribed skills. This is active abilities, magical soul. If you click on that, takes you back over to your skills. But you could just go into your regular skills, like you wanted to assign a skill without the altar. Just go to your skills and then look for soul magic. And that's where it's going to be, the magical soul.
Down to soul. I see right there. And where is it?
Well, open it up and start looking. It should be right there.
But I have it open. You don't understand. I have magical soul. It's an active ability on my right trigger.
That's right the one. That's what we just made. That's what we just created.
The magical soul is? Okay.
Indeed. Yep, that's your scribing thing. So you could put it on your toolbar if you want to use it. But yeah, so that's what we just did. So we scribed it, and we basically took our soul trap and turned it into the spell Magical Soul.
Indeed. All right. Because next to Soul Trap 1, it has a star. Does that indicate that's it?
I don't know. I think the star means it's on its regular style. If you click on it, like hold your X button on it, you'll have the choice to make it purple.
What do you mean purple?
It's just you change the colors of it.
Well, it is already purple, though.
Did you hold down X and change style?
Let me see. Soul Trap Orchid Purple. Oh, indeed.
There you go.
Oh, yes. So now when I use... But it's not assigned. It's not assigned.
Well, that's all right. It just shows that you made it.
Indeed it does. So all right, so listen. I have magical soul in me right bumper. Now,
Sure.
should I swap it out with the Soul Trap 1 to give it a try to see what it's going to be like?
Well, you can if you like, sure. Or put them both on your bar and try it out. It's fun.
But where would I put it?
Well, it's just temporary. Put it anywhere you like.
I'm going to put it on me magical soul. Is that the one we just made now? Tell me.
It is, yes.
All right, maybe I'll put it on me left bumper for right now. All right, come here. Let me try it, Tanya. Can you be me enemy for a minute? We have to go someplace where I can fight. Oh, let's go out onto the land and see. But do you see, we have to have all those components, right? Am I understanding it correctly? To do the scribing, we have to go into scribing, the weapon, and the world, and the guild, and the alliance war. I wonder if that means I have all these. Oh. Huh.
I don't know.
I don't either. I think I can make more than I think I can make, because I'm gonna go try it. I want to go try this one. Let's go outside. Let's go to where we're going to go to.
I could just see where it pops us. Oh, I see it's taking us to a way shrine.
Yeah. Where should we go? What do you think?
Some way shrine with creatures around that you can grab.
So, like, maybe East March we could go up to, Westwood, we can go to Ontis Way Shrine, you know where Ontis
there
is?
You go.
Let's go there. Let's just go there. Because there's bad guys there. Hey, Papa Diggers. Nice to see you. Thanks for tuning in. We're trying to figure out this scribing system we are.
I also want to know if I have to do this on my main character to have the ability to do it. Do I need to run that whole quest thing again?
Oh, God.
All right, you lead. I'll follow you to some creatures.
Well, look, I think.
Oh, here we go. I'm right here.
Right here, yeah.
All right, go for it.
All right, left bumper. That's what I just gained. Is that what you just gained? How I'm doing it right there?
Exactly.
All right, so that's the new style. I'm gonna get this Minotaur and see if I can hurt him a little bit more. So that's in addition to me normal things, right?
Yeah, it's just giving you an extra choice. The nice thing about that skill is it infects them with major breach, which is pretty nice. Lowers their armor and resistances by 5,000.
It's nice. So we just have to keep making them. Antiquity Leave Alien Sculpture Grand Tree. Oh, I like that.
Oh, that's a good one. It's my favorite. My favorite Misty Tree.
Have you gotten a lot of them yet?
Yes, I've gotten over 30 of them.
I know, me too. It's quite fascinating to have them.
I use it as fog in me battlefield. You've seen it.
I know. I like how you use that tree. It's always so pretty. Oh, look, here's a bunny. Come here, little bunny. Don't go running from me, a little bunny. Or I might have to have you for dinner. Oh, I kind of like these. They go by fast, don't they?
It definitely helps. It does 5,000 damage and then 5,000 over 10 seconds in addition to lowering their resistances and armor. Pretty nice little bit of kit.
It is. And just imagine, I heard from the mighty woman who created the scribing system from her mouth herself when it was introduced to us. She said there are over 4,000 scribing scripts available.
So no
4,000. So each person has the ability to personalize their skills to make them the way they want to. Imagine 4,000 different variations. That's pretty
crazy.
Cool. That's pretty cool.
That would be quite amazing.
It is quite amazing. Now, I'm asking you a question here. How many people do you think goes past the scribing of the free one? Do you think they go into it, or do you think they stop there because of the cost? Because it's quite an expensive adventure.
It is, but it's not so bad when you're on your main character. 50,000, 60,000 for a grimoire. That's doable if you're only doing a few, not doing too many. But I could see some
Well,
people stopping. It's a bit confusing. I still don't quite understand everything. I need to spend more time with it to see.
well, from what I'm understanding, it seems to me like we have to have a weapon chosen, a world, either Wild Souls or Soul Burst. I have two, and I think it's because my main character has one.
I think it's just
The
they give
Soul.
us those for free because they're the cheap ones that no one's going to use ever. And I don't know a single person who uses soul magic past like level 10. So I think it's pretty useless. So they gave us the dumb one to start with, and then we've got to pay for the others. I bet that
Well,
none of the other
yeah.
ones use the soul magic. I think they just use other skills and such.
Well, I think. All right. I'm confused. Which one would you get? Which one would you
Well,
buy?
I didn't look too hard at it. I'd have to go look more carefully and see. Should we go
Well,
make
shall we go
another
look?
one? Let's go ahead and go look and see
Yeah.
if we can scribe and make something for ourselves. Let me get out my banker though. Otherwise I'll have no money.
I don't know if I'll be able to right now. I only have, I don't know. I'll have to see if I can be making me one, but I can listen to how you walk through it.
Do you need some gold? I can loan you some gold here.
Well, I don't know. Let me see. I've got me banker here too, because it sounds like we're gonna have to have 50K.
It is good to be rich.
Gold, right? Withdraw currents, bank. Let me see how much I can withdraw. Oh, I can actually withdraw it. I can withdraw 50. I have enough funds, I think.
All right, I can always loan you some funds if you need them. No problem.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can do it. I've got me 50.
Okay, because I've got cash from those housing contests. I won some prize money there for taking second and third place in 2 different contests.
I know, you're just
Fear
such
not,
a
featherless one.
amazing builder you are. All right, we're going back to the Scholarium now.
I almost forgot where it was, but then I remembered we got to go to the Rosewine and to Skingrad to get there.
Well, now, yes, we have to.
Is that not true?
It's true. You are very correct, sir. I'm going there too. Skingrad Way Shrine. Is that the one you've gone off to?
That's the one.
Well,
I'm
look at the starry night over us. Look up. Oh, it's so pretty.
Oh, it's quite lovely.
All right, now I'm following you to the wall.
Well, I don't know where to go. I'm trying to find it on my map, but not finding it.
Well,
Let's
you
see.
took us
Is
to
it
it
down
last
here?
time. Took it to us
Well,
last
I don't
time.
remember. That was quite lucky then. Don't remember where it is.
You ran right to it like you knew right where it was located. You were so brilliant with that.
Well, that's amazing, because I have no idea where it is.
Well, let me look on the map. Here
Look
it
at
is.
That's what I was trying. You found it?
No, I'm just looking.
Oh, you found the map.
It's towards the opening, the main opening, where the entrance to here is. The entrance to the city. The big entrance. Remember when you first come to Skingard? It's right there.
I've forgotten.
Yeah. All right, let me look, see.
You'd think they'd put it on the map. This is crazy. I don't see it on the map anywhere.
I know, they don't show it to us, and it's very confusing, it is. All right, I think the way we first come in is when we first arrive in, we go to the Skingrad Vineyards Way Shrine. That was the one open to all of us. And then we run in, and right there's a Legion banker. And then if you go to, I don't know, maybe it's by the Mages Guild, you suppose?
It's not that big a city. Let's go see.
All right.
There's Baragon's townhouse. Nice place to stay.
Comrade, a word.
Oh, that's a good one. Maybe we'll rest there tonight.
And here's the Mage's Gate. Oh, look over here. There's a portal.
Yes,
Suppose
see,
that's the portal.
that's the
Here we
portal.
go.
That's the
Haha,
portal.
now we're good. We found it.
Yes, we're good. It's by the Mages Guild. That's all we need to remember.
That makes sense now, doesn't
Oh,
it?
look it. We have someone helping us. Check Ivea. It's a submap of a submap in Ivea. Well, do you see? Half snack. We did find it in Skingrad. It's on the wall by the Mages Guild as well.
Thank you for the tip, though. That was very
Thank you.
nice.
Oh, yeah. We love when people help us. We do, because sometimes, you know, we're just little wood elves, and sometimes we get a little turned around.
Right, and one of us has a bone for a head, so you know.
Oh, yes, he does. And that bone has no eyes in the eye sockets and only one eye to speak of. Where are you going?
Go back to
Where you
Julian
going?
here. Or the Chronicle.
to-
This guy's got the merchant here.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Not Julian. The Chronicle, I meant. For, what's his name? For
I'm
Farendale.
glad I'm here. These
Here we
adepts can
go.
barely look out for themselves.
All right, let's
All
look.
right, so I
which
imagine
one-
we first need to buy a grimoire that does what you want to do. So let's see.
Destruction staff. No, I need a bow and arrow. Something that I can use with the bow and arrow. Mustache. Two-handed. No. Soul magic burst. That's the easy one. If anybody knows how to use the scribing system and has some great suggestions and advice, we'd very well appreciate it if you could share it with us. Let's see. Traveling. There's a traveling. That's a dual wield. No. Wonder if they have one for a bow and arrow. What do you think?
I'm
Ah,
looking
here we
for
go.
that, but I don't see it. Did you
You-
find one with the bow and arrow?
Yes, it's called the Grimoire Vault, and it says use to learn the bow Grimoire Vault, granting you the ability to scribe the skill at an altar. This item is consumed when read. Fire a burst at your feet while flipping backwards 15 meters. Casting again within 4 seconds increases the cost by 33%. Vault is the bow one. Thank you. See? Have snack 5. You're so grand giving us the information. And I think we're aligned because you gave it to us just as I found it in the menu. That's called serendipity. Did you know that?
Could it try the one that has trample on it? It says you can call your mount forth to trample enemies in a line. Used to learn the
Ooh.
assault grimoire trample. Does that mean I need my assault skills up, though? Let me see my assault skills. For
Well,
only 2. That's not great.
it is okay. Half Snack says it's quite a dynamic animation. All right, so I'm gonna buy that one. I've got 50,000. I'm gonna buy that expensive one for me. I got it. All right. Now, am I gonna have to get a script for that? I wonder.
But I imagine so that it can do. Well, maybe not. I mean, we can look and see what's. I'm going to go to the altar and see what scripts I've got access to.
All right.
And see.
Let me make sure I got that. Do we have to? We have to consume it. It's under consumables, so slottable items. I would assume.
I don't know. I'm just going to go tap the altar and see. Oh, yep, you're right. We've got to eat it, otherwise it doesn't.
Where
it's
did
there.
you find it? In supplies? Was it in?
It's
supplies?
under supplies. Yes, supplies.
Oh, look at we've got. Oh, look at I've got quite a few of them. Okay. Oh, Grimoire of Soul Burst is in here. I think we have to eat that one too. I'm gonna eat that one, and the Grimoire Vault. I ate that one, and then look at this. I have a bound affix script. I have scripts in here I didn't even know I had. I have The balance one already is in here. I'm going to eat them all. Just going to eat them all.
Perfect.
A focus script for healing, even though I'm not a healer. A signature script for Sage's Remedy. I'm going to eat that one. Let's see, what else do I have? All right, now I'm going to come up to where you are. I'm done eating me scripts. We're going to get to the bottom of this scribing right now. It'll be the first time I've really made a custom script for myself. Okay.
Same. For some reason, I can't change the scripts that get put here, though. It's so strange.
Okay, I put the vault in. It heals you. Oh. Focus script. I only have one focus script, which is for healing. Heals you and your allies for 80 to 79 health.
Oh, I see. There's a filter that says usable, unusable. Well, there are a lot, so let me put the filter back onto usable. I'm with you. I don't have a lot of choices.
All right. Well, I'm just putting in what I have because why not? And it already assigned. Oh, no. I don't have an affix script, so I can't scribe this yet. I have to get me.
Do they disappear once you use them once? Once you use the affix script, they disappear? Like the focus one, the signature one, do they disappear after you use them?
Well, I have no idea, but you can clear the script right now. I'm clearing me script right now. Script was empty already, it said. All right, I have to find out an affix. Where do I get an affix
I'm going
from?
back to the merchant to see if he sells different scripts that we can put on there. Let's see.
Yeah, I have to get an affix one. Where are you?
He does sell scripts for 20,000.
Chroniclers in the
Oh
Mages
no!
Guild.
Oh, okay. Oh yes, I see. Oh, he does sell them for 4,000. So there's a force script, a uncertainty script, an immobilized script. All right, these are the affix I can only get. All right, I think. All right, I'm going to have to get a... Which one do you think I should get? I can only buy one of two. The bound affix. A script called Force. It adds force, a buff increasing critical damage.
Ooh, and that's a pretty nice one.
And then or uncertainty. It's a debuff. It uses to script on uncertainty, allowing you to. All right, I don't know which one I should get, but I'm going to buy the force one, I guess. Just a second. I've got to bring out me bird again. All right, Raven, give me 4,000.
I forget these are stupid things you got to eat. You got to go in and eat them before they're usable on the altar. Here we go.
All right, let me get rid of this bear again. I can't wait to see what this animation looks like because it's pretty dynamic.
This is silly. I bought scripts, so it's not letting me use them.
Maybe it's the wrong type for what you have. It says I already have this script. Oh yeah, I just bought it. That's right. All right, I'm coming up.
But I just bought them and ate them, but they're not usable. Can you only use certain ones with certain grimoires?
Well, that's what I'm thinking.
That's so annoying. It doesn't tell you.
No, it doesn't.
I
It's trial.
All the money for nothing. Right?
No, you'll use it for something else. You will.
It's crazy.
All right,
It's not...
Let's see if I can use the one I got. Let's see. Vault. I can only use the focus script for healing. I can use Sage Remedy. And I can use Force. I can use mine. Okay.
And it must be because this is a weird PvP thing.
Could be. Would you like to go to Skills menu to assign your newly scribed skill? Of course I do. Oh, I'm so excited. I've achieved the vault. It's a healing activity, though. I'm not a healer. What do I do about that? Healing bolt. Maybe I made the wrong kind.
Right, a little trial and error.
Okay, let me see which one I would replace it with. Dark conversion. Acid spray. There's my Do I have a weapon swap yet? Oh, I haven't got me weapon swap. Well, let's try it. Let me
We'll see if
weapon
there's some
swap
other
it.
ones. At
Dark
least not a great
exchange.
combo here.
Maybe I'll try it on the B. All right, maybe I'll try it on the B. Okay, where is it? Where is it? The healing bolt. Assign it on the B. No, yes, I'll assign it on the B. All right. I don't know if I'm doing this right, to be honest. Oh, look at everybody's trying out their new. Oh, did you see what I did? Did you see what I did? This is grand. Oh my God, you have to come see.
All right, give me a second here.
Oh, yes, indeed. I think that's right. Half Snack thinks, he says, or I don't know if you're a man or a woman, but Half Snack says it's good that it heals because you can escape and heal at the same time. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. And I need a self-heal because I'm not the strongest. Oh, where are you? I want to show it to you. Come on
Oh,
up.
let's see what you got here. Here I am.
I'm right here. Do you not see me? Right here. Watch.
I
Watch.
see what you got.
Okay, I'm going to do me B. I'm going to do me healing bolt. Did you see that?
It jumped you back.
Did you see that?
At the same time.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Takes you out of danger. And it's healing me too.
It's healing you too. See, that's so great. I like this one.
That's
all
cool.
right, see, that's a great self-heal. Indeed it is. I like it. Thank you so much, Half Snack, for the suggestions and the insight into this great new script. I just want to keep doing it. Now I want to go spend all my money on the scribing altar. Let's see. Let me go back here and see. Put me weapon away. I think you can use... wonder, launch a concentrate blast.
That was cool.
Did you do it? Did you do it now?
I did. You ready to see this?
Yes, I'm coming out. Let me see what you got. I'm ready. I'm watching.
It does damage to an enemy. It also does damage over time, and it sets them off balance. Here it is.
Whoa.
It's me horse. Well, let's see if I can send it across this way. Here we go again.
You cough, you know. It's like you say something into your hand, and then it goes charging. It goes charging. Does it trample? Look at that. It's like you're coughing. Excuse me a moment while I get me pony on.
Right, it is. I'm summoning me mount out of me breath right there.
Look at that. I like it. That's really quite ferocious.
Cool.
I would. Yeah, okay, let me do this one again. Ta-ta! Oh, God, I love it.
Well, that's pretty fun.
I'm going to have a lot of fun with this. I think all you can do is just keep trying things. You know what I mean? Hello, McSpears. McSpears is here. McSpears is a giant, a high elf. Of course, McSpears is so high because we're so small. You know, being wood elves and all.
Huh. Well, this is pretty cool. They got some neat stuff here. It'd be nice to come try and experiment.
There's a Leo and 9 lives. All right, you guys, look at me. I'm going to show you. This is great. Did you see that? That's wonderful.
Where'd you go?
I'm here.
You jumped so far back. It's fantastic.
Woohoo! Look at where I landed on the table. I couldn't have choreographed that better then. It just took me right on back into the table. Oh,
That's
I love
fun.
it.
I want to see if it changes if I change me mount, if it sends a different mount over.
Oh, is that? Yes, try it. Let's see. I love how you cough into your hand and then off it goes.
I think it's only fair to summon the fox here after all the help he gave us.
How do you summon the fox? Oh, look at that. It does. Whatever mount is your mount, it comes charging out. Look at that. Oh,
That's pretty
all right.
cool.
Bring it out and let's see if it knocks me over.
I bet we'd have to be dueling.
Oh no, it goes right through me. I'm phantom to it. Well, there you have it for nothing.
Ha! We got our first scribing skills. Congratulations on your neat vault back ability.
I know it. I know it. That's so fun. And we have a minor scribing skill too. We can never forget that we have it. Look at, I have someone. Let me see. I have something in me mailbox. Oh, okay. Yes. Okay. Sorry, but I don't want to show that to the world. Let me look at me skills again. Oh, I can do it. I can put that scribing also, I think, on a lethal area. I think, okay, I want to understand why there are stars now next to certain. Okay, do your scribe skills as well as grimoires.
Oh, the stars mean you have a different style to change the colors. That's what it means.
Okay, so anything that is slotted, I can change the colors. Not all of them, can ya? Bow, let's see under bow what I can change. Lethal arrow. So I hold down the X button, is that right? Scarlet red. All right. It won't change though. How about that? It won't change.
Strange.
Yep, it won't change for me. Poison arrow. I'm not using that one. All right, let's keep looking. Soul magic, of course, has a bunch. I've changed this one to purple. And there's me magic. There's me magical soul that I used. All right, let's see. All right.
So I'm assuming like more scripts and things must drop for us as we go adventuring.
Well, I think so because
like more
I had
grimoires and things.
Well, I don't know about grimoires, but I think those little scripts come in, and if you already have it, you can sell it to a merchant for $9.99.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's kind of nice, and that's the here. Let me come up here and look again. That's what we call the Can you keep using the? I guess I could get a. I think you can keep using, like, I don't know if the vault, for example, can only be used once.
It looks like you can do it again. If I'm looking here, it looks like I can set up new ones. So
I'm
use the
gonna go
ink as the consumable, and the grimoires are permanent.
Right, and the focus script kind of says what you can use it for. Is that right? The focus script.
Hello, always.
Well, yes, the different scripts we have could do different things, but for some reason, not all the scripts work on all the grimoires.
Right. Okay. So the focus. So it's gonna only sell us. It's gonna only sell us what would work, right? I think.
I think they'll sell
Like,
me
for
anything.
example, no, I don't think so.
But on the
Like,
altar,
I
it
have,
will only show you.
well, like I can buy a focus script for 8,000 gold. And it's called Immobilize. That's the only focus script I can buy.
It's funny because I bought Immobilize to try to put it on that last skill I have, and it doesn't matter. I can't use it.
Because you need something else for it. You need a different grimoire.
It needs a different grimoire. So certain scripts only work on certain grimoires. So it's not like you can make anything you want. They're predetermined. You just don't know what goes with what.
That's right. And right now it doesn't appear that they provide you with that information.
They don't.
I'm
That's pretty irritating.
It is a little irritating because you want to know,
I spent
like,
200,000 on all of the grimoires and the spell things to do, and I can't combine them in the way I wanted.
wait, you just bought a bunch? You just bought
Well, I did earlier, yes, and I got it all. I bought a whole bunch of scripts and things so I could use them, and I ate them, but then you can't use them on everything.
But what grimoire did you buy?
Well, I got Trample.
Oh, let me look at what Trample says to do.
That's the one that brings out your mount.
That one you used, I just saw it. It was great.
It's true, but I've got a lot of scripts that I would like to attach to it that I can't use. They don't let me. But there you go.
Well, you know what? So now I think if I'm thinking correctly, because you know I did this when the DLC came out, the first chapter of this came out right away. I think within the first week I did the scribing with me main character, and then I stopped doing it. But I think what's happened is as I played the game and went on quests, I earned the different scripts, the different smaller scripts. And what happened was if I already had it, I just put it in me bank. And this character pulled all the ones out that were in the bank. I didn't eat them at that point because I wanted to make sure I needed them, because I learned right away that they are account transferable to your different characters. Okay, so that's the first thing. I don't know about the grimoires, but definitely the lesser, the focus scripts and stuff like that. That
they're account wide. I don't know.
I'll tell you. I'm gonna look in here again. So the focus scripts, the signature scripts, you get different signature scripts. The affix scripts is a big one that you have to buy. You can earn the signature scripts, I think, or it's either the focus or the signature. Remember I said, oh look, I have so many scripts in me. I have a bunch of scripts, but I don't remember what they were now. But I think it was lingering. I think it was Sage's remedy.
It's too bad this isn't how the way this was positioned was that you could customize your spells and actions in any way that you see fit with the tools they give you, but it's in fact not that. You have one or two ways to configure the spell, and that's it. You can't I want to jump backwards and go invisible and heal myself and get extra. You can't make they've already decided they're just giving us the choice to buy it in pieces when we want to and use one of their pre-configured ideas.
I think so. I don't know. But you see, here's a book called How to Scribe. I think, come over here on this table where I'm standing. It says How to Scribe. Do you suppose we should just read it? It's not terribly long.
No.
All right. Well, but the grimoires, see, it says you need a grimoire, you need a focus script.
Right.
Then you need a signature script.
My complaint isn't that. It's that I have all of those things and they won't let me combine them in the ways that I want to.
I thought you could, though. That's what's confusing me.
No, they
honestly.
have. It's like saying you can. I thought you could mix your ingredients and make any cookie you want, but what they really mean is you can have either a raisin cookie or a chocolate chip cookie. We decided, but you can put the recipe together for that particular
Well,
cookie. Do you know what I mean?
I like
It's
I
a
like
cookie cutter
chocolate
theme.
chips. I like chocolate chips and oatmeal cookies. I think those are really grand. I think I'd like some of those, please. Can you make
Right.
me one of those?
For me, this was positioned as a way to fully customize these things, and it's not true. There's cookie cutter models that you can use, and that's it. So really, they gave everyone access to a couple more sets of skills and spells, and you could choose how you want to use it.
Well,
So fair enough.
4,000 different scripts are available for us to combine. So I think
But you can only combine them in the way they let you. So if the grimoire, like for the trample grimoire, only has, maybe 3 choices or 2 choices.
no,
Do you hear what I'm saying?
Oh no, me dear. Taryn, listen to me for a moment. Calm down, take a deep, full breath. Let me say this. This is me intuition talking. I think we just opened this up and we got one little freebie scripts, right?
I have bought a whole bunch of scripts already. I have like 10 of them. I bought them. So when you go and choose your filters to say available or unavailable, I say, show me unavailable. And as you scroll, some will say you don't own this, but I have plenty that I do own, and it still will not let me use it with this trample grimoire. So what I'm saying is, even though there might be thousands of little things you can pick up, they have a predefined set of how you are supposed to use it. And that is all that works. So it's not fully customizable. It's customizable in preset configurations that they have already determined, and they're leaving us to spend gold to figure out.
Well, that's a shame now, isn't it?
It is. It's a bit misleading.
Well, I think that we will have a revolution.
Ha! Yes, we'll go on strike. So that's all I'm saying. For those who haven't done this before, it's not infinitely customizable, even though they are saying that. You can only choose from cookie cutter things they put together. They just have not helped you in knowing what can combine and what can't combine.
I do like our 2 new scripts, though. I like me flipping back, and I like you coughing out a horse that charges.
Sure, but for instance, I had to use the horse one, but it's got attributes I don't care about on there. I don't care about setting people off balance. I don't need 6,000 damage over 20 whole seconds, but those are all I'm allowed to put on there, despite I own numerous other scripts that would be more helpful, like like critical damage, or take off their armor. The scripts would be great to put on, but they won't let me, because that's not how they pre-configured it. Do you hear what I'm saying?
I hear you're concerned because you are quite an advanced player. You're quite an active PvP player amongst other types of playing, like dungeons and trials. So you're not a beginner like I am, where doing something like this animation and healing myself is a grand thing to have, because it's something I seriously need. So
imagine though if they had configured it where you jump backwards and then instead you cast some sort of a buff that you don't need. Like the fact that it jumps you and heals you is great because you're using it, but what if the ability was not useful to you? That's where I'm sitting.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I hear what you're saying.
I would never use this spell in a combat. The things it can do are useless. 5,000 damage, 6,000 over 20 seconds, and unstable. Like, why would I ever choose that? But it's all I can configure at the moment. But maybe there'll be something better. But for now, it's a bit disappointing. But I'm glad we got it. And I'm interested to see how it pans out.
Well, come here, Taryn. I need to look at that hole in your head for just a second. Come here now. Don't walk away from me. Now look I'm seeing the light inside your dull head, your bone head, right?
I don't know how I feel about this. Okay. Yes.
I'm seeing the light in it because your light shines brilliance on intelligent thought.
Sounds like you're about to ask me for money or something.
Do you think you could loan me 200,000 so I can buy all those tin?
Right, it's crazy.
Well, But what I want you to know is that what you've said is very important for us because it's a grand time I've had with you for the last, what, 5, 6 weeks doing these
Oh yeah,
series.
it's been great.
Uh,
It's been a great quest. I've had a
the
lot of fun.
question, so much fun with you, and the payoff hasn't been as nice as it should have been, and that's
Agreed.
a disappointment, and I'm sorry for that. So I'm looking in that dark eye hole of yours, and for the first time in a long time I have to say there's no seaweed or worms stuck in it because we've been running in these wings of these luminaries, and it's just filled with light. And so I think that you're filled with light too. And I want to thank you for all the fun we've had. And we'll turn this into something great.
Oh yeah, we'll see how it goes.
And
It's
plus,
definitely been
I
a lot
think
of fun to do. We'll have to
it's
decide
been a
where
lot.
we want to go next in adventure.
I know. And where are we going? Thought we
We'll
were
have to
gonna
decide
go.
then. We will find a place to camp out here for the night, and we can decide where our adventures will take us next.
Yeah, but I want you to know I think your friend Lord's gonna have a lot to say about this. I think he's got some experienced wisdom on it too. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I
'Cause,
do. I think it'll be a matter of
yeah.
just finding out which pre-configured ones they've got that are worth getting and not trying to use them all or trying to
Uh,
make custom things. It's just what are the cookie cutter ones that are effective that people have
well,
learned and go from there.
uh,
I feel like it was just like I've been misled a little bit about what this was, but it's all right. It was a fun quest.
yes, it was fun. And I think maybe it's well worth getting a little bit and exploring and experimenting. And anyways, there you have it, my friends. And I like my backwards. Oh, I love that. That is a grand animation.
That's a great
indeed.
maneuver. You're jumping quite crazy there.
I know I am what. Woo!
Surprised I haven't seen people using that in PvP.
Now you're going
Wonder
to
if you
see
can't
me.
use it there.
Oh,
Interesting. I wonder if it doesn't function there. Because we just had white strikes and I did a ton of PvP and I didn't see one person do a vault like that. And you'd
And
think they'd be doing it
this-
by now if it was effective. Right? It's
Yeah.
neat. I wonder if
It's
it works
very
out
neat.
there.
well, so much doesn't work out there in Cyrodiil.
Hmm.
Well, all right. Let's go find us a little corner to settle down in, shall we?
That sounds right. Why don't we go sleep by the person who sells the scripts and such? Perhaps when we log in, we'll have something else to buy.
All right. This is a Targaryen right here. They ride dragons, Isn't that what that
Oh.
means?
Indeed. And they're crazy.
I'm going to sit next to you because I'm going to put my arm around you and comfort you. Come here, you big bonehead.
I thank you. That was quite a fun adventure.
Well, everybody, it's me, Flower Child 567, and our little wood elves are a little bit disgruntled because they thought I think maybe we just have to explore it and see, like you said. And I bet you if we use Google and find some pages, we're going to get the information we want because, someone out there has been on top of it, exploring, experimenting, wasting all their hard-earned gold on
Indeed.
all
We can
these
take advantage of that.
scripts. We'll take advantage of that because, boy, I'll tell you what, today was a hefty investment in a
It's
script
not
for
cheap,
me.
yeah. Same
Not
here.
cheap.
Like 200 grand,
Yeah.
and I don't have a skill that I want to use because you can't
Yeah,
combine the
that's-
things I wanted to combine, and there was no indication
Yeah.
that they wouldn't combine.
Yeah, that's kind of a huge disappointment. And
It is.
yeah, I'm sorry. But
That's all
we
good.
live and we learn. And we're gonna put this stuff to use. So
Oh yeah,
I-
we'll think of some cool
I-
stuff.
we will. We will. So, but I've had a great fun time, and it's kind of sad that this leg of our adventuring has come to
I
an end
know, that was
because
really fun. Now, does this close
it,
the book on Westfield, or do we still have more in Westfield to see? I think we've done almost
well,
everything.
I think we've done it all. I think this was the last adventure, so we're gonna have to talk about what we're gonna do next, and you guys are all gonna have to come back because these two little wood elves, their adventures are gonna take them out into other parts of Tamriel.
Right, we've got to find a way to
And
lift the curse so I can get my head back.
I know I want to see me wood elf mate over here instead of this bonehead. But
So funny.
that's that's a tell for another day. So come back. Come back. We'll see you next week. Same time,
Please
same
do.
station. Hey, you guys, I
Yes.
really appreciate the activity in the chat. It's been a
Yeah.
while. Thank you for sharing your wisdom and experience. It was really nice to get that kind of information. So thank you very, very much. And to all the viewers, wait, let me look and see if how many viewers we have, if we have more than oh shit, we have 211 viewers.
Well,
We have
excellent.
two.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for being here.
Hi. Oh my God. 211 people. All right. So let's see. We have 3 people chatting with us. That's like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's not even 10%. Or is it 3?
Awesome, though.
Or is it 10%? I don't know. Anyways. Um The adventure will go on. The adventure will go on. And I can tell you one thing. Next time you see me, I'm going to be in a new outfit. Yes, that's right. At the end of every adventure, I change my outfit. So
I
you have
will
to
not
come
be
back
changing
for
my outfit,
that.
but we'll see if we change my head later. Maybe we'll get the curse lifted.
Then we'll get you a new outfit. All right, you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you again for
Thanks,
all the
everybody.
fun, Stretch.
Have a
This is
great day.
Flower Child
Thank you.
567.
And Stretch 002. Have a good one, everybody.
Bye for now.